morning, friends. Welcome to my channel. Today's violin lesson is going to be on a small section of the Kreutzer Etude number 42. The first part that I've already posted on YouTube. I didn't feel I played it as well as I could, and I felt like overall the piece was adequate, but I wanted to do a little extra video on this section. And the part I'm talking about is measures 51, 52, 53, and then later 70 through 76. This bowing, very unusual bowing. There's many ways to approach this. I'm not sure how important it is because I played all the repertoire and I've never run across a passage like this. Something similar in the Mozart last movement of the fourth concerto, but not exactly like this. And so I want to give you some hints on how to practice this. It is doable, but first of all, today I'm playing with a light bow. I have a 58-gram bow here. The bow I recorded with was 62 grams. And that made this passage much more difficult because, you're leaning on one string and, touching the other one. And it makes it difficult. I'll show you. And there's, as I say, some extra tricks. The first section in the 50s is not so difficult. I find that when the drone note is on the bottom, it's much easier to do the stroke. When the drone note is on the top, it's much more difficult because you're just reaching over and touching it. And at 70, that's where the drone note is on the top. And so we start out. We have to immediately, of course, switch and come to, excuse me, I'm getting some sunlight on the, I think I'll turn it like that. It's getting the sunlight come on. I love the sunlight. We've been having so much rain. So anyhow, I think you can still see me. So we have to switch to first position. Then we lean off, touch. Now here's a key. The last note of measure 70, I've discovered that you could still make the same effect if you leave it legato. So, sorry. So you play it like that instead of trying to play it, which is really makes the complexity. So it's a. So notice that. So that works. And then as we're going forward, as I say, the drone note on the bottom makes it much easier. Now I offer two solutions at measure 75. You can come over to the E string. I found that this was quite difficult to make the switch from the A and D to the A and E. So this, oh, and it should be an up bow, excuse me. It's doable, but the other alternative is to stay on the A string, A and D string here. Shift, go to fourth position. And that's how I played it when I recorded the whole Etude. The problem was my bow was too heavy and it made the strings crack out a little bit. I mean, it was adequate, but so this is a possible solution. And of course, the key on this, practice slowly. Start slow on this from here. Especially those first two bars, 70 and 71, are very difficult. And of course, it's a really exaggerated technique that he's presenting. So you could play two bows per bar. That's another solution. So, so you end up playing two B flats in bar 70 on the top. I mean, some students will even play. It's not an important technique, I guarantee you. So, but if you wanna play it the way Kreutzer wrote there, you can do that. So, this is all just to give you more ideas of how to tackle problems, become a problem solver, be creative. And so that's what I'm doing, and I'm sharing it with you. So have a great day, and we'll see you on the next video.